MALOU Francisco takes us to the Castle Hoensbroek, one of the biggest castles in the Netherlands, with 67 halls, living quarters, and rooms. As its name implies, the castle is located in the town of Hoensbroek in the Limburg province. MALOU has more for us. MALOU?
Every year, the Netherlands celebrates the National Museum Week. It takes place in spring around the second week of April. At this time, hundreds of museums throughout the country, from the north to the south, join together to showcase the cultural heritage, the cultural treasures of the Netherlands.
One of the cultural treasures of the Netherlands is the Castle Museum of Hoensbroek, one of the largest and most beautiful castles in the country, located in the south of the Netherlands. In the course of many years, the castle was expanded and renovated based on documents and original objects found in the castle. The oldest existing part is the tower from the 14th century, built by the first lord of the castle, Herman Hoen. The name Hoensbroek is from the family name Hoen and the Dutch word gebroek, which means a swamp. In the early days, the family Hoen was an ally of the Duchy of Brabant, a state of the Holy Roman Empire. Hoensbroek was also part of an important trade route from Belgium to the Netherlands and Germany, and because of this, Hoensbroek faced threats from the enemies of the Duchy of Brabant. And so there was a need for a defense system. Tower walls, 3 meters thick, narrow winding staircase to the tower top. Well, it wasn't easy for the enemies to attack simultaneously and seize the place. Important belongings were also kept in the tower. The basement, the prison, with a tiny window, trough for the food, no chance for the prisoners to escape.
We are very, very special, and I think even for the rest of the world. If you don't know your past, you don't know your present.
The 17th century rooms, let's look around. Open fireplace, the heat was not contained in the room. Small windows may be good for the cold season, but not enough natural light would be allowed into the room. Low doorways, wooden floors with simple design, and for eating, oftentimes just one container as a plate to eat from. Now let's go to the 18th century section.
The servants had to use the sides. They did not use the middle, just on the side here.
Large and high windows, plenty of natural light could come into the room. Wooden floors with creative designs. Wide and tall doorways, appropriate for the ladies' dress and hairstyle at that time. Enclosed fireplace meant better heating system for the room. In the bedroom, the bed was not really that long. Some people then had thought that if they'd lie down to sleep, they might die. And at the dining table, the partakers each had their own eating utensils. In the reception room, the owners of the castle learned new dance steps for their special gatherings.
What do I think about museums? I think it's the best way to learn the culture of the country where you go. Normally, is where all the history relies.
The Castle Museum of Hoensbroek also holds different activities during the year.
Well, the next time you're here in the Netherlands, around the second week of April, include visits to museums. Learn about the past, we better understand the now and the future of the Netherlands and her people. Right here on the grounds of the Castle Museum Hoensbroek in the province of Limburg, in the south of the Netherlands, MALOU Francisco for Eagle News. And I am one with 25.